Hello and welcome to NTV News. Naoero continues to reward its loyal customers through its ongoing top-up promotion. The telecommunications company has announced its 7th lucky winner, Luofale Tabuge, who walks away with a JBL boombox speaker. Chanel Dominigoe with the story.
Naoero's excitement continues to build as the company draws its 7th winner, Leofale Teabuge, taking home a powerful 540 JBL boombox speaker. The promotion, which encourages customers to stay connected and enjoy more data, has seen growing participation across the island. Next week, Wednesday, July 8th, Naoero will host one of its grand prize draws, a vehicle Navara double cab, marking a major highlight of the campaign.
So next week, Wednesday, we'll be doing our first grand prize draw. Wednesday, 8th July. We'll be giving out 10 prizes in total. So we're giving out a few smartphones, tablets, Itabo, um, a lot of things, vouchers, and also a Nissan Navara. So that will be the grand prize for next week, Wednesday. Ko rin, siya matingwin inside the nomad draw. Sa may tukang top up, $50 bundle or more. Then automatic may na kami pro. The top up pay $50 bundle or more. You can top up here at our retail store, or you can top up online or at any reseller. Then may tunay kami pro. So nan matoton Mr. Navarra, TV, refrigerator, vouchers, that form and more. So we're up to week 7 now, week 7 of our Grand Festival prize draw. Matenga to kami for participating and topping up with Naoero. At the top up, you never know, you could be our next winner. Promotion will continue until December 21st. Weekly prices, grand JBL every Friday and Metoto JBL, and we'll be announcing via Radio Naoero every Friday morning 9 a.m.
To be in the running, customers simply need to top up $30 for the data bundle to enter the draw. Naoero congratulates Leofale on a win and reminds everyone that the promotion will continue until December, giving more chances for customers to win exciting prizes. Get a free SIM card, stay connected with Naoero, and you could be the next lucky winner. Congratulations once again to Leofale Teabuge, and best of luck to everyone looking forward to next week's grand draw. Stay tuned for more updates right here on Naoero Media.
The People's Republic of China Embassy held a reception at the Civic Center Conference Room, commemorating the 105th anniversary of the founding of the Communist Party of China, celebrated the party's historical achievements, China development, and the growing friendship between China and Naoero. Crescent Rakumbuli with the story.
Over the past 105 years, the CPC had led China's transformation from a country facing significant internal challenges and foreign intervention into one of the world's largest economies and a major participant in global affairs. The anniversary serves as an opportunity to reflect on the party's historical journey, its achievements, and its vision for China's continued development and its people. Ambassador Liu Jin, in his remarks, highlighted China's transformation from a nation affected by colonialism, poverty, and underdevelopment into the world's second-largest economy and a global leader in manufacturing, innovation, and technological advancement.
Over the past 105 years, China, once ravaged by foreign aggression, has won complete independence, liberated its people, restored its national dignity, and opened a new chapter in its history. Over the past 105 years, China, once poor and underdeveloped, has achieved a remarkable economic transformation and become the world's second-largest economy with a GDP around 20 trillion US dollars in 2025, which is 220 times higher than in 1952. Since 1978, 770 million rural residents have shaken off poverty, contributing to over 70% of the global poverty production.
He emphasized China's achievements in poverty reduction, healthcare, industrialization, and scientific progress, as well as its growing role in promoting international development, peacekeeping, and global cooperation.
China, from almost nothing in manufacturing, has become a leading country in technology and innovation. China now has the most complete industrial system and the largest manufacturing sector in the world. This year, Chinese humanoid robots amazed audiences with impressive martial arts performance. China leads the world in the production and the sales of new energy vehicles for 10 years in a row and accounts for half of the world's annual industrial robot installations. The resumption of diplomatic ties 2 years ago, China and Naoero have treated each other as equals with mutual respect. We have pursued cooperation for the benefit of our people. Under the strategic guidance and the leadership of President Xi and President David, a wide range of cooperation projects are being carried out.
His Excellency President David Adiang, in his remarks, extended his congratulations to President Xi Jinping, the Communist Party of China, and the Chinese people on reaching this significant milestone. He acknowledged the CPC's leadership in transforming China into one of the world's leading economic powers through sustained economic growth, technological innovation, poverty alleviation, and social development.
Steadfast leadership, strategic vision, and commitment to improving the lives of its people. He has achieved unprecedented economic growth, technological advancement, poverty reduction, and social development. These achievements have not only benefited their own people, but have also made important contributions to global economic growth and international development. And we see that, and we recognize that, and we feel that here also, now.
He recognized China's continued contribution to global peace, stability, trade, and sustainable development, while reaffirming Naoero's commitment to the One China principle and its desire to further strengthen bilateral cooperation across a range of sectors.
Since the establishment of diplomatic relations, our cooperation has expanded significantly across a range of sectors, bringing tangible benefits to our people and contributing to our national development and to our aspirations. We are immensely grateful for China's support and partnership, and we look forward to deepening our collaboration in the years ahead. I wish to reaffirm, of course, Naoero's unwavering commitment to the One China principle and our recognition of the government of the People's Republic of China as the sole legal government representing China. This principle remains the foundation of our bilateral relationship and our enduring friendship.
The celebration brought together members of the Chinese community in Naoero, government officials, diplomatic representatives, and invited guests in a spirit of friendship and goodwill. The event concluded with a shared commitment to further strengthening China-Naoero relations, advancing peace, prosperity, sustainable development, and fostering the enduring partnership between the two nations.
Naoero's health sector has received a major boost on Wednesday with a substantial shipment of essential medicines arriving from the government of India. The donation is expected to strengthen services across the hospital and community clinics for the next several months. Joanna Kubur has the details.
A total of 18 pallets of generic medicines and medical supplies were formally handed over to the government on Wednesday afternoon, a donation made under India's Jan Aushadhi scheme, which focuses on providing affordable, quality pharmaceuticals. The consignment includes more than 150 types of vaccines and advanced medications, covering critical fields such as cardiology, surgery, nephrology, endocrinology, and intensive care. Health officials say the supplies will support the country's needs for up to 6 months. During the presentation ceremony, Secretary for Public Health Makwitsa Detenamo and Secretary for Health and Medical Services Berolyn Jeremiah officially handed the items to His Excellency President David Adieng. Deputy Minister for Health, Honorable Rania Gadabu, expressed deep appreciation, emphasizing that the support will reinforce hospital operations, public health programs, and community health outreach, ensuring frontline workers can continue delivering quality care.
The people of the Republic of Naoero, I wish to express our sincere gratitude to the government of India for the generous donation of 18 pallets, 18 equipment, medicines and medical supplies to Naoero.
The donation also reflects on the ongoing partnership between NATO and India, a relationship built on shared interests and mutual cooperation. Both nations continue to work together to strengthen collaboration in health and other key sectors.
The Naoero Utilities Corporation has issued an urgent public notice advising the public of ongoing load shedding due to the insufficient power generation. The rolling outages began on Thursday, 2nd July, and will continue until further notice. Chanel Diminagoy for more.
The Naoero Utilities Corporation says the current load shedding cycle will run on a 3 hours off, 3 hours on rotation across the island. For Ring Main South, covering Iwo up to Minang District, the location area, domestic uphill, and Yaren Poi, power will be off during the following times: 11:40 a.m. to 2:40 p.m., 5:40 p.m. to 8:40 p.m., 11:40 p.m. to 2:40 a.m., and 5:40 a.m. to 8:40 a.m. For Ring Main North, including Danik up to Anabere, the whole of Boy Poi and Pago, Yaren Pago, and Voda District, outages will occur from 2:40 p.m. to 5:40 p.m., 8:40 p.m. to 11:40 p.m., 2:40 a.m. to 5:40 a.m., and 8:40 a.m. to 11:40 a.m. NUC says the load shedding is necessary due to insufficient power generation and will remain in place until further notice. Management has apologized for the inconvenience and thanked the public for their patience and understanding.
And that's all we have for in these updates. Join us again next week for more local news.